Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. You throw one inside.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in the switch hitter, King Mad Dog.
King Mad Dog.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in, Chip Jones.
Chip Jones.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Yelich. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. At the plate, Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 13.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Henniger.
Mitch Henniger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Big Daddy Bones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. In is Christian Yelich. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Christian
High in the air out to center field. Mad Dog has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Freddie Freeman.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Goldschmidt might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's... So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Grounded to third. A quick out number 1. So striding in, Michael Brantley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto giving chase. Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And into the box, Gio Uriarte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses, 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jurickson Profar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, King, Mad Dog, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Brantley ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Now at the plate, Cal Rip hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Profar into shallow center. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Gurriel. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Chip Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
A pause and the 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Haniger moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Just got a piece to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the 3rd base dugout. Jones is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Conforto.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Striding in, Gio Uriarte.
Designated hitter, Gio Uriarte.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Haniger, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Jurickson Profar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Marcus Semien.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he botches it. The throw to third. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here comes Brantley. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Mad Dog. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then ready for another chance. Chip Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little tapper. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Popped high in the air. Gurriel is there for it. He's got it one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the pitch. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Brantley ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Cal Rip. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down and this will kick off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. This one's down to third. Jones over to his left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Mad Dog is there, and he puts this one away for the... Ready once again, Gio Uriarte. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 19.
Digging in now, Jurickson Profar. He hit a sac fly earlier. Anthony Dominguez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Anthony
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air to left field. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mad Dog has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 2, Eddie.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, King Mad Dog.
King Mad Dog.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Chip Jones. Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Travis Shaw.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Digging in and looking for more. Cal Rip, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gurriel is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Profar is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mad Dog is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third as they won't get that tying run home. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Gary Sanchez.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Haniger is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside. But to no avail. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gurriel on the grass. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll go to work on getting Alex Claudia. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. Tying run at third. Garrett. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the 9th. Into the box, Travis Shaw. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Yoenis Cespedes will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Calling for it, Rosario. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
Number 13.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Gurriel, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's digging in. The switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over and have the confidence you can win it.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Liner towards second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, number
Stepping
2.
up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it full times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready for another shot now. King, Mad Dog. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Mad Dog.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley on the move. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chip Jones. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. He just kept running away.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Jones scoops it up, and a rather easy first out. Here's Michael Brantley.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 5 hits,